Oh, St. Andrew, I am asking you in any tongue I know to quiet down the harvest sounds and let the wind not blow, so the men here in Porthinnis may gird their loins and go. We've been weeks without a feed now, and the stores are bare and low. That Tom may go out fishing now in the pitch of winter, and bring us back some pilchards to save us from our bones. That Tom may go out fishing now in the pitch of winter. We'll set light in the windows to bring old Tom back home. Let the men go out and let them come back alive. That Tom may go out fishing now in the pitch of winter, and bring us back some pilchards to save us from our bones. That Tom may go out fishing now in the pitch of winter. We'll set light in the windows to bring old Tom back home. Oh, what light against the night is that just in the harbour wall? Could it be Tom home from sea with salvation for us all? A catch of 7 fishes that would take 10 men to haul, and we will go to sleep at last with our bellies warm and full. And Tom here went out fishing now in the pitch of winter, and brought us back some pilchards to save us from our bones. Old Tom here went out fishing now in the pitch of winter, while we set light in the windows to bring our Tom back home.
What's up, everyone? It's Friday, the day of frying. What have you fried today? That's the question I ask myself every week at this time. Hey, Laga. Hey, James. Hey, Jack. What's up? Welcome to a little cheeky off-schedule stream. Just have a little sing-song at the top of the weekend. Bum, bum, bum. Hope we're doing all right. Oh, I can't type. There we go. It's Christmas, Jack. Somebody doesn't know all the lyrics to every one of my songs. Bit rude. Hey, Nosy Eye. What's up? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there we go. We're going to start with the Shoals of Herring, but the version I'm playing, I think, is actually just called Shoals of Herring, so I couldn't find chords. And there's like 100 versions of this song that are different. That would be. It does not, does it? Should we give it another go? Oh, overlay. There we go. Song Spot's like, I know. I know. I remember us talking about it. I haven't played it for ages. But it came up for some reason. I think I was saying like all folk songs are depressing or something, and then maybe you, like I said, that one as an example. And we were talking about how it's about drinking. I don't remember the conversation. Something like that. All right, bear with. It's a stream day. I know. You're surprised. Thank you so much. Oh, it was fine and a pleasant day. Out of Yarmouth Harbour I was faring as a cabin boy on a sailing lugger for to hunt the bonny shoals of Heron. Now you're up on deck, you're a fisherman. You can swear and show a manly bearing. Take your turn and watch with the other fellas as you hunt the bonny shoals of Heron. Well, I earned my keep and I paid my way, and I earned the gear that I was wearing. Sailed 1,000,000 miles, caught 10,000,000 fishes. We were dreaming of the shoals of Heron. Night and day the seas were daring. Come wind or come more winter gale, sweating or cold, growing up, growing old or dying, as we dream about the shoals of Heron. Yes, I think the Hannah Fry is very short. I'm gonna give you guys an easy an easy minute there. Yes, no stream Sunday, hence today. Oh, there was a fine and a pleasant day out acoustic what's the word? Reprise. We're gonna play some Father John Misty. Gotta find the right point for this one. Hey guys! Living it up, have it all. Put more women than any two men or train can haul. But my baby, she does something way more impressive than the Georgia crawl. She blackens pages like a Russian romantic, gets down more often than a blow-up doll. Why the long-faced blondie? I'm already taken. Sorry, I may act like a lunatic, but if you think I'm fucking crazy, you're mistaken. Keep moving. On the road again for months at a time. Doesn't take half that long for men about town to forget what's mine. And now my genius can drink in silence. She's gotta listen to your tired ass lines. I know it's hard to believe a good-hearted woman could have the body that make your daddy cry. Why the long-faced jerk off your chance has been taken? Good one, you may think like an animal, but if you try that cat and mouse shit, you'll get bit. Keep moving. I am so incredibly beige today, absolutely blending in with the background. How you doing, Ides? Lurker, thank you so much for a 3-month gift sub to Ides. Thank you, thank you. Living it up. A very fun song, and a song I've realised I can't go 100% on when it's like the second song. I think you really need some gearing up to that if you wanna go hard. On the road again. Once at a time. Bum, bum, bum. I feel like we used to have a Counting Crows song. Like, Accidentally in Love is Counting Crows, right? So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. Love. That was definitely on there for a bit. Okay, we can do Lavender's Blue. This is a folk song, so there's like a million different verses and different versions of verses. So I'm just going to pull up what verses I did when I did this on my folk album. I think I picked... Yeah. Yeah. But I don't think... I think, like, Accidentally in Love is definitely on the song list. I don't think any others have been. What's my point? Yeah. And... No Sheryl Crow. What's the problem? I don't know. Maybe I'm in love. Why are we talking about crows? I've lost the plot. Oh, yeah. Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. When you are a king, dilly dilly, I shall be queen. Who told you so, dilly dilly? Who told you so? 'Twas mine own heart, dilly dilly, that told me so. Call up your men, dilly dilly, set them to work. Some to the plow, dilly dilly, some to the fork. Some to make hay, dilly dilly, some to reap corn. While you and I, dilly dilly, keep ourselves warm. And if you should die, dilly dilly, as it may happen, you shall be buried, dilly dilly, under the tap. Who told you so, dilly dilly, pray tell me why, that you may drink, dilly dilly, when you are dry. Like, what's the plot of that song? Hey, Ulo. Hey, Alex. Oh, what's up? Happy Friday. It's kind of like, I'm going to be king, you're going to be queen, we're going to get everyone else to do all the labouring. Also, if you die, I'll pour you a pint. I think that's kind of what's going on there. I mean, actually, when I summarise it like that, fair enough. What else does a song need to say? It's Friday, and you want me to retain information. Boring. I say that. I'm going to a quiz after this, so I actually need to retain like one brain cell. We're gonna play Achilles Come Down. You may die when you are. Yeah, pop quiz. When you are done. I think that's like the only. What? I'm trying to think if there are other types of quizzes people go to. I mean, I guess you could like go to a quiz at your friends. You could be off to film a TV quiz show. Not doing that. Oh, I don't play it like that, do I? That looks hard. Get above the roof. Actually, I probably do, because this song has like a really big range. So I probably should stick in whatever key I've put it in, because otherwise I'm gonna absolutely screw myself and suddenly get to like a bridge and be like, what is that? That's a bit of Detectorist music. That's not this song. This feels like a 0 request. Was this 0? Or am I making that up? Get up off the roof. Oh, it was Maddie. Sorry, Maddie. Maybe Sirius requested it. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum choo. I love how that command just doesn't work, but you know, it serves our purposes nonetheless. Sorry, I'm aware that I go like quite far away from the microphone when I'm faffing with the cello. Probably really annoying for levels. But you want a professional situation, don't come to me. How do I do this? Hey Esty, what's up? Hey, that can work. How are you doing? I knew that one was wandering off somewhere. Okay. This is one of the very few songs that I sing while playing the cello, which is always an adventure. So let's just see what we come up with today. Achilles, Achilles, come down, won't you get up off the roof. You're scaring us and all of us, some of us love you. Achilles, it's not much, but there's proof. You crazy ass cosmonaut, remember your virtue, redemption lies plainly in truth. Just humor us, Achilles, Achilles, come down. Won't you get up off the roof?
so jumping, I'm jumping, since there is no me without you. Well, soldier on Achilles, Achilles, come down. Won't you get up off the roof? Well, lo, the way they light candles in Rome, but I love the sweet air of the votives. Hurt and grieve, but don't suffer alone. Engage with the pain as a motive today. Of all days, see how the most dangerous thing is to love. How you will heal in your eyes above. Achilles, 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 jump now. You are absent of cause or excuse. So self-indulgent and self-referential, no audience could ever want you. You crave the applause, yet hate the attention and miss it. Your act is a ruse. It is empty, Achilles, so end it all now. It's a pointless resistance for you. Achilles, Achilles, just put down the bottle. Don't listen to what you've consumed. It's chaos, confusion, and wholly unworthy of feeling, and it's wholly untrue. You may feel no purpose, nor a point for existing. It's all just conjecture and gloom. There may not be meaning, so find one and seize it. Do not waste yourself on this roof. Hear those bells ring deep in the soul, chasing away for a moment. Feel your breath course frankly below. See life as a worthy opponent today. Of all days, see how the most dangerous thing is to love. How you will heal in your eyes above. How the most dangerous thing is to love. How you will heal and rise above.
That song has like 4 more verses and then a chorus. And I was like, I can't stop playing the cello and scroll. So we're just gonna be like, that's how it ends. It's very nearly how it ends. There's like 1 extra line. I was like, I don't know what line that is, so I'm looking for. It's a fun song to sing. It's got like a really fun energy. Don't play it much, obviously, so the cello part is not very complicated because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, because there's a bit that comes next is all like, it's like loads of overlapping lines, which I can't do as one person, so I skip that. But a fun tune. Achilles, 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 come down. Won't you get up off the roof? You're scaring us and all of us. Some of us, all of you. Achilles, it's not much, but it's true. Thank you for acknowledging it takes brain power, Jack, despite how it might appear sometimes. There is actually some skill involved in keeping the ship vaguely afloat. Remember the pain of your waves. Achilles, 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 jump down. Did I say hi, Aradesh? Hi, Aradesh. Oh, we can do a loop now. I've got a feeling it's on here. I'm not sure it is. I think maybe I just do it from my brain. Love the way they light candles in Rome, but crave the sweet air of the votives. I don't think I do. I think it's just brain. I actually don't. Oh, I think that tab's quite right. I swear it does. Ooh, 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 today of all days. about this song's like little walking thing. It just gets me. I did buy it from Nate, yeah. I hear that. That work? I don't know. This is fun. Not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm just like my country, young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Oh yeah, rap in the house. What? Not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. I'm just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. I'm just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dad, I'm amazed and astonished. Problem is, I got a lot of brains, but no polish. Gotta holler just to be heard with every word I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal. Trying to reach my goal, my power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I have learned to manage. Don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. Plans to fan a spark into a flame. shucks. Let me spell out the name. It went on to the next page, and I didn't know all the words about that. I am the ALEXANDR. We're meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially attacks us relentlessly. And King George turns around and runs a spending spree. Ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me, he says in parentheses. Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Essentially, you'll see my ascendancy.
Not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
A dream of life without a monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got your all knuckleheads and loco parentis. I'm joining the rebellion because I know it's my chance to socially advance instead of sewing some pants. We'll never be truly free till those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I do or die, or wait till I sally in on a stallion with the 1st Black Battalion. Geniuses, lower your voices, you keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation's fraught. You gotta be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot. But check what we got, Mr. Lafayette. Hard rock like dance a lot. I think your pants look hot. Lorenzo like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot. Blacker than the kettle, cold in the pot. What are the odds? The gods will put us all in one spot. Popping a squad of conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited, shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. Promise I'll make you all proud. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
Not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. No, I'm not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Everybody say whoa, whoa, whoa. Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Let's go. Let's go. Rise up when you're living on your knees. You rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. One of these colonies gonna 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 rise up, rise up. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me in my sleep 7 feet ahead of me? If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Anybody, why we're living fast and we laugh for a flask. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that, this is not a moment. It's a movement where all the hungriest brothers with something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting and reading and writing, we need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting and passionately smashing every expectation. Every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow for the first time. I'm thinking past tomorrow, and I'm not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot.
Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot, not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
We're gonna rise, we're gonna rise up, we're gonna rise up, rise up. It's time to take a rise up, rise up.
Just like my country, I'm scrappy and hungry,
And I'm not throwing away my shot.
my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. I'm just on my country, I'm scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Hey Chessing, what's up? Hey Joy, happy Friday. It took me a minute to warm up in that one. Like, I was screwing up some lines near the beginning. I was like, oh man, I've not sung this for ages. I was like, this is gonna be a mess. And then I got to like the faster bit. I feel like I smashed it, but like, this is one of those songs where I will not go and watch the VOD because I don't need to know. Okay, because in my head there was some flow. I do enjoy the later bits. I mean, one of these colonies is very fun. Foes oppose us, we take an honest stand, we roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. That's fun to sing. And then we need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I mean, like, I do see why there's a little bit of humor directed at Lin-Manuel Miranda, but it's very fun. And as always, I just have to say the paragraph where like all the other guys sing their lines. It's like reasons. Reasons for revolution. One's like, I'm French, so I don't like kings, okay. And one's like, man, I'm a tailor. I want to be rich. It's not even a bad job. And then the guy right after him is like, slavery and racism. He's like, good for you and your trouser thing. I would like the liberation of my people. No, well, I've never seen Hamilton, so I'm not going to be performing it. I'm just going to sing that one song. I do indeed, Aradesh. No longer Nate Space. Nate plays bass. Plays bass. We're gonna sing some Tom Waits. I don't want to see Hamilton. I don't want to delve deeper into Hamilton because I think I will not like it. So I think we are better where we are. I could be reading my book right now. It's a good book. Yeah? Here I am fighting with you. Is this what either of us want? No.
Well, the moon is broken and the sky is cracked. Come on up to the house. The only things you can see is all that you lack. Come on up to the house. Oh, you're crying, don't do no good. Come on up to the house. Come down off the cross. We can use the wood. You've got to come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home. I'm just a passing through. Come on up to the house. There's no light in the tunnel, no irons in the fire. Come on up to the house. And you're singing lead soprano in a junk man's choir. You gotta come on up to the house. Does life seem nasty, brutish and sure? Come on up to the house. The seas are stormy and you can't find no port. You gotta come on up to the house. You gotta come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home. I'm just a passing through. You gotta come on up to the house. Well, there's nothing in this world that you can do. You've gotta come on up to the house. And you've been whipped by the forces that are inside you. You gotta come on up to the house. Well, you're high on top of your mountain road. Come on up to the house. Well, you know you should surrender, but you can't let go. You gotta come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. You gotta come on up to the house. The world is not my home. I'm just a passing through. You gotta come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. You gotta come on up to the house.
There wasn't much in there, so it's not caused a big problem, but it's a bit annoying because there was probably just like a nice sip full of drink that I would have appreciated. That song is a lot of fun. To the house. Yes, they do, and that's why I shouldn't be blamed 824 times, right? It's not on me. I'm just here. That's not responsibility. The book, what am I reading? I'm reading Pachinko. It's good. Come on up to the house. All things books. Over on these places. Bum, bum. All right, we're gonna sing Godomir the Wise, Pachinko, Jack. Oh, Pachinko. This is a song from Songtober 2023. If I knew when I wrote it how many times I was going to play it, I probably would cut some of the verses. It's very long. There we go, regret. And I wrote this when I was writing one song a day for 30 days. And I can't remember what the prompt word was, but I think there was the prompt word guided me towards the whole like fortune telling thing. I don't know what the word was, whether it was fortune or something like that. And I just started it as a little bit like silly. I just came up with like a wizard name, Godomir the Wise. And then it kind of turned into this thing on like, what is the point of knowledge? I mean, it's not that deep, but... Godomir the Wise went down to the far eastern gate with his horse and his cup and his money. Says, I seek a seer to tell me the next tale of my fate. For your truth I will pay handsomely. Will I grow wiser still and be widely revered for all my learnings of my mind? The seers took a look at the wise Godomir. You may not like what we find. Nevertheless, he paid them and sat by his mount patiently, awaiting his destiny. Passed them a money bag far too heavy to count, for the gods well reward generosity. We see many great works have come from your pen. We see they have been well received. We see you have taught them again and again and again. We see you have been believed. Shaking his head in distaste, Godomir brushed away all these attempts at flattery. All those things that you say were true yesterday. What does the future hold for me? Sir, you have your pen, your horse,
and you're learning. Take your money and leave the future for which we can see. You are plainly earning, it's not the future we see. Got a mere frown, tell me, what use is this vision? Can I change what will come to be? But see as though none know. Always for precision cannot be beaten by trickery. So tell me, he said, if my fate is so sealed, what is it that you seek to hide? Are there dark secrets about me yet to be revealed? Or is it the way that I'll die? A war in blood coming around to the kingdom? Am I to fall to the blade, or by plague and pustules will I come undone, or in penury and my days? See us stare long into their golden fires, for night had fallen. Dark and true, it's heavy work to know all people's desires, and to know when they won't come true. At last they spoke, though their voices were low, and Godmere had to strain to hear. No matter what you do now, no matter where you go, your destiny remains clear. All that you wrote that gave you the name of the wires will be lost before long, and you'll be replaced by Durrigan of the blue eyes, who will prove all your work wrong. Your students who gather daily round by your knees will pretend you never met, and all of your books will be consigned to dusty libraries filled with errors and regret. The statue the college is making to recognize you will be left rough and unmade. The stone will be transformed into something new, and the memory of your face will fade. Godmere stared long into the darkness of night. As the seer's voices failed, it's one thing to be cursed, to always be right, another to be quite so detailed. There's nothing to be done, my work is all lost. Nothing I wrote is true. The seer sighed and said, Godmere, that is the cost of doing what you do. Have you not disproved many long dead men who were revered in their time? Will the same not happen again and again and again? Is that not the task of the wise, to give to the future everything you have acquired as you've learned and progressed, so that they may keep hold of whatever is most desired and forsake all the rest? Once more Godmere gazed off beyond the eastern gate. The sun was beginning to rise. A heavy burden it is to know that your fate is to be Godmere, the once was wise. Nearby the birds awoke with their hymns for the sun, and the river sang its passing to be just one part of something that goes on and on, is to be everlasting. Godmere rose and gently saddled up his mare, thanked the seas for his fate. The sky had turned pink and there was a smell far beyond the gate. He turned down to the road and humming a soft little song, rode away into the wild. He had a cousin with an apple farm, 3 days right along, and he could stay there for a while.
Hey Teach, what's up? Happy Friday. Hey Bro Star. I would say poor Godomir, but I like to think he is in many ways happier at the end. We're gonna play some really lovely, noodly, slightly sad songs now, starting with Does Not Suffice, Plonk, by Joanna Newsom. What have I become?
I will pack all my pretty dresses. I will box up my high-heeled shoes, a sparkling ring for every finger. I'll put away and hide from view. Cold soft blue clay, jacquard and cashmere, cartouche tweed, all silver shot, and everything that could remind you of how easy I was not. I'll tuck away my gilded buttons, bind myself in shapeless bales, wrap it all up in reams of tissue, and then I'll kiss you sweet farewell. You saw me rise to our occasion, and so deny the evidence caused me to burn and twist and grimace against you like something caught on a barbed wire fence. Now you can see me fall back here redoubled, fool bewildered and amazed. I have got say you hate to see me sad because of you. It does not suffice to merely lie beside each other as those who love each other do. I picture you rising up in the morning, stretching out on your boundless bed, beating a clear path to the shower, scouring yourself red. The tab of hangers swing in the closet, unburdened hooks and empty drawers, and everywhere I tried to love you is yours again and only yours. La-dum, Brittlestar, thank you so much for the resub. Brittlestar asks, can I be free now? I don't know why you think 79 months would be the magic escape spot. I don't belong to anyone. My heart is heavy as an oil of drum. Ba-dum-bum. It's a great song, Jack, which is why I know that you're talking crap when you try and get Saki about Joanna on the song list. Let's play some B-R-U-C-E. Sandy, fireworks are hailing over Little Eden tonight, forcing the light in all those stony faces left stranded on this warm July. Down in town the circuits full of switchblade lovers, so fast, so shiny, so sharp, as the wizards play down on Pimble Way on the boardwalk way past dark. And the boys from the casino dance with their shirts open lighting lovers on the shore, chasing all them silly New York virgins by the score. Oh, Sandy, the aurora is rising behind us. This pier lights our carnival life forever. Oh, love me tonight, for I may never see you again. Hey, Sandy girl, my mama, baby, creases. And they tramp the streets or get busted for sleeping on the beach all night. Them boys in their high heels, how sandy, their skins are so white. And me, I just got tired of hanging in them dusty arcades, banging on pleasure machines, chasing the factory girls underneath the boardwalk where they all promise to unsnap their jeans. And you know that till the world down on the South Beach drag I got on it last night and my shirt got caught and they got me spinning. Didn't think I'd ever get off. Oh, Sandy, the aurora is rising behind us. This pier lights our carnival life on the water. Running laughing beneath the boardwalk over with the boss's daughter. I remember Sandy girl, na 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 na, baby. Sandy, that waitress I've seen lost her desire for me. I spoke with her last night, she said she won't set herself on fire for me anymore. She works that joint under the boardwalk, she was always the girl you saw bopping down the beach with the radio. Kids say last night she was dressed like a star in one of them cheap little seaside bus, or I parked with a lover boy out in the Kokomo. Did you hear the cops finally busted Madame Marie for telling fortunes better than they do? For me, this boardwalk life's through, babe. Well, you ought to quit this scene too. And Sandy, the aurora is rising behind us. This pier lights our carnival life forever. Oh, love me tonight, and I promise I'll love you forever. Oh, I mean a Sandy girl, na 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 na, baby. Oh, Sandy girl, na 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 na, baby.
It is indeed Bandcamp Friday. Go check it out, guys. Yes. Well, apparently I've got like 3% dropped frames. So, you can chill out. Oh, well, it briefly was just uploading 100 kilobytes per second. That was ambitious of it. I'm still on like mobile internet post Goretti, so it's just not as reliable. But I'm pleased with what we have managed to do. Otherwise, there would have been no streams since pre-storm. So, oh, Sandy girl, oh my baby, yeah. Here we go. We're going to sing another original. This is requested by Teach. Thank you, Teach. It's called Oh Sweet Wine. It's also on the folk album, but this is one of mine. My baby. Yeah, well, maybe next time you can just sing to yourselves. And then my internet wouldn't bother you. tuned this relatively recently, so it might be alright. Let's have a look. That would be alright, but there we are.
Follow me on down.
What? I did not do the levers correctly.
Follow me on down to where the mountain meets the sea. We used to ride so easily, so carelessly. Remember how the wind felt roaring, soaring on the ride, so careless free. Remember me by your side. Your shoulders sat back on your spine, as if to hold you up to the sky, to present you to the gods who had made you, and what a form they made you in. How they must have sung and drunk sweet wine, oh, sweet wine. When I took you as mine, there was such glory in that time. Now I remember through a glass that's half shattered and grey shaded, and the glory has not faded but turned gaudy, transitory. It is all my golden tendons and the jewelry you gave me, and the faces of the poor passers wide-eyed passing by. There is nothing of the heather purple dusted with the light, nor the cresting winter wave sharp with silver in the light, in the open pasture that was grey and deep within the valley at night. How hushed we kept our voices, darling, to keep the birds from fright, as we trembled in the dark and you were cold, but you were certain that the billows of the clouds did shroud our bodies from the sin. Now do you recall how that sin befell each of my 12 children? You told me we were free from it, with your finery and guilt, but our heedless, headless running fell on each of my 12 children. And not my libations, protestations, nor my homespun poverty could keep the gods who blessed you so freely from taking them from me. By sword, by flame, by fever, by river, Lord loving, Lord giving, life taker, life giver. You stood a solemn stone and watched them grow cold. I fell down alone and grew regretful and old, and I looked up and saw you foolish and forgetful, neglectful, unlearning and mine. So I've readied both our horses if you're well enough to ride, packed a bag with candles and oh, sweet wine. And I have forgotten your body and you've forgotten mine. The cliffs have half eroded in the time we scarcely thought to feel past, but pretend to have a care for all those of us you have lost, your 12 children whom I bore you, and the young woman that I was, who lived only to adore you. Oh, thrice blessed by the gods. Follow me on down to where the mountain meets the sea, so we may drown there, or else sit and gaze across the water far beyond. On the horizon lies another good man's daughter, and I wish her well, I wish her better than I caused with all my ways. I wish her double longer days, the tilling of the fields, the tending of the farm. All of that returns to me in time. I paid it no care then, when you were either loving me or leaving, and I was either sick for you or else grown wild and stony-eyed from grieving. All our fallen arrows, let her know not of these sorrows. She is young and not too pretty. Let us look across the water and imagine all those places we did not go, that seemed before a beckoning. No, not now, the gods are seen to me for that. All that a face is reckoning, no good is left within my lot. I got the lot of birth and scorned it, scoured the earth and scorched and tore it. The only fruit I had is rotten, the bough bears only sour sap. Now, carelessly we remember the past through an arrangement of glasses designed to deceive. And I know the ships across the water you would leave. You cannot help to try to cast your handsome spell across that other daughter, and seeing still how you have grown old and grey. Now only I will love you for the sake of habit. That's on folk. I would apologise for that being so long, but number one, I do what I want. Number two, it's kind of based on Kristen Lavransdatter, which is a very long book. So, follow me on down. Oh. Well, guys, it's time for Wordle Rummage. You're so welcome, Teach. Thank you for requesting it. We are going to play one more song, and that song is going to be chosen by today's Wordle. Spoilers for Wordle. Oh, I was like stood up. There we are. Okay. Last stream, I didn't do like a tactical vowel guess first, but I kind of did. I was going to say lucked out, but actually I did very good consonant guesses. So I got it in 3, but that was kind of a surprise. Let's do no. That's no. Sitar. To be honest with you, Jack, I don't fail Wordle. I have failed Wordle like once.
it'll be combine harvester. I have to be combine harvester if I fail Wordle. Okay. It's gonna be like bailed or paled or something, but like it doesn't do past tense. So not that. Lapel. No, but wasn't that a fun guess? Navel. Ah. Gavel. I think it's gonna have to be gavel. Okay. Okay, a little judge hammer situation. British judges don't have gavels. Okay, so we can do anything that's like judge. Court. Take me to court. I guess like prison. Yeah. I mean, I have got songs that talk about being, you know, like, why in my head is just the words North Hammurabi. Nebraska was what I wanted, but all my brain would do is North Hammurabi. Has like, I'm not going to do Nebraska, but it's, I want to know the line that I'm thinking of. The jury brought in a guilty verdict and the judge, he sentenced me to death. I might do Folsom Prison Blues. That's what I was thinking. Which is a bit less connected really than Nebraska in terms of the lyrics, but I think we can just say prison is a big enough connection. Oh yeah. Is this the main reason that I chose that? Actually, I probably play this on Nebraska as well. These are my two harmonica artists. I don't know any 21 Pilots. Like, I couldn't even name you a song. Then we're gonna go for a raid, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, there's definitely, my brain's like half thinking of, there's definitely like bunches of Leonard Cohen songs. I feel like they have like judges in. Like, I think just like multiple. It feels like one of his vibes. But let's do Folsom Prison Blues. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing,
I hang my head and I cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know where I come. I know I can be free. Oh, but those people keep it moving. That's what touches me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't know what that was. Wasn't the notes I intended to play. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if the railroad track was mine, you can bet I'd move it on a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. Oh, and I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Something like that. I don't think I've ever played harmonica on that song before. It turns out I got to the first instrumental and was like, nothing is in my head here. We're just rolling. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. A little bonus Friday. No stream on Sunday, but I'll be back next week. I actually think Elena Cohen's song I have on the song list might have it in. Let's have a look. Kind of came into my head. No, so I'm Leaving the Table is the song I was thinking of. It goes, you don't need a lawyer, I'm not making a claim. It's a bit further away, because that really sounds more like a kind of civil litigation. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. Take care of yourselves. My blues are away. Should we go for a raid? I'm just gonna hold like all of the instruments. It's the end now. It's the end now. Gotta keep ya wanting more, maybe. Or at least maybe not wanting less. Thank you, everybody. It's Bandcamp Friday. Check it out. Loads of cool people on Bandcamp Friday. It's the best day of the month to support people on Bandcamp because Bandcamp doesn't take their cut. But every other day is the second best day of the month too. Anything's going to be better than the Spotify royalties. We're going to go and raid Astroverts to come along. And if you want to be on the Discord, be in the book club, all that jazz, you can go in those places. But otherwise, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you when I see you.